Today we're going to install the Steelcraft full width rear bumper on this 2019 Jeep Wrangler JL. Let's go ahead and get started. Well, we've already removed the factory bumper from this Jeep. If you want to see how that happens, feel free to check out our video on how to remove the factory rear bumper on a Jeep JL. Next, what we're going to do is go to the rear bumper that we're going to be replacing it with. Now, this particular Jeep did not come with factory sensors, so we went ahead and put in plugs to plug in those holes. Next, what we're going to do is we've got a C-shaped bracket that's going to slide inside the passenger side rear frame horn. Now, these are the only two mounting locations that we're going to work with that do not have factory welded nuts. So this C-shaped weld nut bracket is going to slide in place, and it's going to line up right up to those two locations. Now we've got some threads where we need them. All right, next I'm going to have a couple of friends of mine pick up this bumper and hold it up to the Jeep for me. What's going to happen is our gusseting is going to line up to the side of the frame horn. We've got two holes going through the side and two holes going through the bottom on each side. When those line up, we're going to use the two short factory bolts to go through the threaded holes in the side. We're going to use the provided bolts with a flat washer and lock washer to go up through the bottom. That's on the passenger side. The driver's side, you use the two long bolts on the bottom, two long bolts on the side. Repeat that same step on the opposite side. All right, next to install the license plate bracket, we're going to use a supply bolt and washer. Go through the holes in the license plate bracket, and then line that up to the holes in the bumper. Once those are down through, we're going to hold that in place. From underneath the bumper, we'll use a washer and a nylock nut. Then we'll hold that tight with a 13 millimeter at the bottom and tighten it up with a 13 millimeter on top. All right, now for your top license plate bracket, when you fasten your license plate in place, they do give you provisions for that. You've got a small bolt with a washer that'll go through the license plate bracket. On the opposite side, you're gonna have a flat washer and a nylock nut to hold the license plate in place. For the bottom holes on the license plate, they give you these LED lights. What you're going to do is disassemble that. When you pull the nut and washer off of the wiring, you'll run the wire through the hole in the license plate through the bracket. Once that gets pulled through, your LED post will go through the license plate. Make sure that is shining up. Then you'll take the wire, put the washer and also the nut back through that wire. That goes back through. And what we're going to do is we're going to tighten that nut down onto the post. Make sure that the LED is facing straight up. Once that's done, we're going to take the wires, run them down, and then wire them directly into your factory license plate light harness. Well, that concludes the installation. If you have any questions, call the experts or visit us online.